Welcome, emoji folded hands.
Bro,
Hey bro, good luck.
thanks for coming in.
You man.
Hi boss, let's go. No more wasting time. This new project, I was really engaged, man. I can't even touch the game the whole day. The new project is really crazy one. So the projects, the days will be Sunday, Monday,
Yeah,
Tuesday.
let us cook these guys.
Yeah. During Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I can't touch the game. Only by Tuesday evening, today, from today till Saturday, I was free. I need to make schedules, man. Schedules. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I mean Tuesday evening. From Tuesday evening, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. These 4 days are. I still work, but on the different project, so it will not that much troublesome. I can stream as well. But rest of the days is, man, I was really still not on board, but still the training is going on, so there's a lot of things, so I can't focus that much on game these days. Rest of the days are very good. We can go.
Just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and will will be getting underway very soon. On the main task, which is defending, and that he loves. He's got away. This is Iniesta. Iniesta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shot! away from him. Patrol. Maldini.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Let's a look and plays it forward. Yaya Toure. And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
India sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Plenty of space out wide here. He's found a way through. That's very neat. Chiellini does really well to win the ball there. Marmoush, can he get it through? Pass isn't the best. They're not going to make any further progress now. It's made its way to him. Messi. Can he finish? Chiellini gets it away. Messi with a beautifully timed run. Looking to play him in. No, that's been intercepted. Now he's off and running. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Marmoush looking for the run. Lovely bit of skill. No way through, so back it comes. Marmoush is having a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Manchester United have their second corner now. So a reprieve for the time being. India have the chance to go the other way. And he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Oh, well played, well played. And Seedorf! And it's hoisted clear. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Patrol, real chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's Messi. Chance for a shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now, he's just misjudged that one. Iniesta.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's been slipped through. Had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
So their fourth quarter of the game. Chiellini is there and he can get that clear. Oh, that was
Thanks for coming in, boss.
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how the added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The results are very accurate reflection.
chance to counter-attack.
Pull it. It's a sharp little ball here. They won't cut out. No margin there at all. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ferdinand. And it's Hullet. Looking tidy in possession here. Can he get it through? Now it's Donatoni. Played into the chance! He's getting it! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and got it perfect.
After 11 minutes is number 20, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Maldini, back towards the middle. Chiellini. Here's Vieira. Yaya Toure. And here's Iniesta. And that's not going to reach.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's clever. Great ball, and he's in here. Pings it. Oh, smashing header. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Oh, that's a key interception. Iniesta chasing after it. Bullet could try cutting inside here. Donatoni crosses it in. Platini is looking wide. And they could break here. Bullet just want to stand firm and defend it. This is Ibrahimovic. He had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to belt it away.
India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Iniesta. Rummenigge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's got away. Referee's had a good look and given them a corner. And we have our very first corner. Next Maldini. And now they could spring out of defence. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Hazard. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now it's Hullet. Half an hour played now. Ferdinand is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. No joy this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
I think that is as far as they're going to go. Going to be disappointed with that. And he's managed to get rid. Yeah, can so cleverly bypass
just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Yaya Toure is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Platini going face to face with his great rival. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Can they get him away? An uncompromising challenge. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Iniesta. That is expertly dealt with. Ferdinand gets it clear. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Oh, he's played it in low.
India really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep...
Right there! That's another chance! Really well taken goal. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
India grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. They had to be. Now he's off and running. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Received that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Pullett receives it in a wide, but there's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on, and the keeper couldn't hold it. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Substitution on the field. Number 24, Adam. Coming on the field is number 8, Nedved.
Mr. Venkat.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Gets good distance on it.
Hey Nino, thanks for coming in, bro. Okay, let's go.
No worries, boss.
It's Turan. Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped.
Make it count, make it count.
Substitution in progress.
Brilliantly cut out. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. Over towards the opposite flank. That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition. Bullet, give him the lift of his goal. The final seconds now. Mateus. Nice looking ball. Oh, important interception.
Should have been punished.
Goes the final whistle. Decent game of football that. Intense, intriguing. Both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
Should have been punished.
Claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little
Just a
room
quick
for argument.
announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to
Type game. How's the formation going?
How was the formation going? That game, yeah, it was. This is the formation which takes me to Division 1 for the first time last season, so I'm just using it long time after today.
In here, brother.
Colour and passion just
Okay.
oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. That's got things underway. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim. Well, a system promoted
How
by
have the
rise of
games been?
global football, Peter. The wider players in the
Very
front
good
three
connections,
are
by the
key
way.
operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two
My mistake, my mistake. Player switch. Okay.
talk about a real rude awakening, it's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just
Results.
didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Last match we drew,
Another
and
moment
that
of
the
magic,
previous
a
one we
real
won the
wow
game.
moment. That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add. India finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Big chance, corner. India with the corner. They're first. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Maldini. It's Iniesta. Oh, really well played. Bullish header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Messi is offering a wry smile there. Pelé. No joy this time.
I'm done.
Oh, give it away.
Stupid things, yeah.
It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. India have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through. Nedved conjures time and space where few can. Nedved aimed it towards the top. Mighty effort!
Good goal.
They score! 2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed. Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you. Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd
Be
say go
patient.
for a third. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. And here's Hullet. Maldini did just about enough
You
to
can
come out on
switch
top
to
there.
wide formation halftime.
Overly willing to compromise. Ah, he's given it away. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Knocks it out wide. Bale. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Madrid applying the
Switch him second half.
Referee's call play back.
Wide formation.
The original offence.
What do you mean, brother?
Corner of the game.
We are playing 4-2-1-3 LBC. Oh, we have wings. The attack is on.
Time being,
The thing is, we doesn't mean we can't able to attack. We can attack, but I'm not clinical on that part. Let's see. Wait.
that has been knocked clear. This is Ronaldo. Pele. Lofty pass, but can he get there?
Wow.
And the shot. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's playing QC.
Thinking what he has to do to score
I'm
there.
using LBC.
On the number 3 coming up.
If I play possession, that will be a suicide. But let's see. LBC is working.
Punched away. And it's Kaka. Oh, denied brilliantly. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Yaya Toure. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Forlan. Shot could be on. Can he finish? He has done it. And right on half-time, that is telling. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes.
Switch him.
All of a sudden, it seems the belief is
You
back.
mean you want to make a change or?
Pops it off in and wins back the ball. There's the end of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. The caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity. And
This is the formation we are using currently
try to get
Okay.
another now and establish that two-goal
against
lead
these guys.
early in the second half.
When things get tough, you said to push him as a second CF. Okay. This is how they look. Session.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Threads one in. It's going up front in a hurry.
Welcome, emoji folded hands. Skipping some comments. In here, brother. How have the games been? Results? Be
That's
patient.
well seen too.
You can switch to wide formation halftime. Switch him second half.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Strokes it back. Looking for a runner. It's a goal kick.
Wow. What is this, man?
The way through. Good through for him. Goes for a shot.
He can easily take the touch, but he refuses to do it though. I need the difference.
Nice block.
My mistakes made me the better defender, bro.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18, Bale, será sustituido por el dorsal Pele with the cross.
Oh my days, where is that guy came from? Okay, instead of Bailey,
Had the beating of the keeper.
switch to Gullit. What a drag.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
All out defense, okay. He's prepared
And that has been cleared.
not to get countered.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's managed to get free. Vieira has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
What you playing now?
Ronaldo wins the duel this time.
Divs.
That's a cute ball. Neatly clipped into space. That is good strength. That's going to go a long way. Ball's gone out
What are you
of play.
playing now? You know, right? I'm playing divs.
Maldini. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest.
Ah, I'm sorry, Messi. I'm sorry.
Defense on the other.
I'm sorry, bro.
India perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Thuram making good progress on the right-hand side.
This Diseli should be banned.
Maldini gets over and intercepts. That pass isn't the best. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Messi. Spread neatly. Messi.
No, Rumi, that is Rumi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to
Time to
nothing.
switch to wide formation. It is not too late.
Wide formations mean we already playing 4-2-1-3.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need
Okay,
is
okay,
one
okay.
big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, that's well spotted. More and more pressure on the ball here. Thuram. Gullit wants to get on the end of this. Vieira running with the ball. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's got backward here.
Whoa.
It's ended up in no man's land.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Look, man, even though
No, that was never going to make it.
it's okay.
That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gullit looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Nice.
Referee brings it to a close. Well, this was a game they could
It is what it is in the end,
another
yeah.
day, but alas,
We played against very good player. Honest. We played well.
Then, Jim. India didn't quite recover from the early blow.
We need to be sharp to punish him. We left 2-3 chances, man. We wasted. It's not white formation. What do you mean, brother? Brother, this is the time you need to be with me. What do you mean by white formations, bro? You mean that 3-2-4-1 last week we tried to have? That 3-2-4-1 or 5-2-3? Are you asked me to switch to 5-2-3 last game?
No 5-2-3.
No 5-2-3. What do you mean then? Or the 5-2-3? I was confused a little bit. Yeah, I thought of that too.
That's why you have fullbacks there.
Yeah. I gave a thought on the first before starting the game. I just looked at my lineup on my bench. I thought of the same, but I just played with this. I hesitated to make changes, and but we attacked well, but we wasted so many chances. Not so many. We never get those chances.
I said you needed to play with overlapping fullbacks.
It is what it is, brother. Let's go. Yes. You are right. Maybe I should have tried it after 60 minutes.
Yes.
I thought about it. Now the connections was decent. Really decent. After switching the connection with the cable.
Sometimes change formation in GOM. If it is not working.
Yeah, but yes, as you said, we should have changed at least after some moments in game. But the thing is, the thing is I can able to attack, but it's not finishing. Attack is not getting the end. That's the problem. Wow. Fox in the box. What is this? Yet a whole player, right? Whole player. Brahim. For 1-4-1. They are in numbers in the midfield.
If you are finding a hard time to score, try 5-2-3. It is the best balanced formation.
I understand. Okay.
It makes you stay composed.
Okay. against
One match
Zabi.
the requested.
One match the requested. Voice in. Thanks for jumping in.
1 versus 1 Hope Naki.
Hope Nagi. Hope Nagi. Hey.
I'm not feeling feel this evening. I need to seek medical attention.
What's going on, brother? What happened? Are you sick or is there something serious?
The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you? No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him. He's onside. There's an early warning shot across the bow. India with the corner. They're first. He's had it nicked away. This is Monet. Picked out brilliantly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. And Hollins!
What?
Strokes it back. Shuffled into the flank. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing. Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt. And it's Jordi Alba. Cross goes in there. It should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Jordi Alba. Elise. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well stopped. Olise! Olise! And he was there to get a vital touch. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jordi Alba is one whose deliveries we all know about. Now this could be a chance.
Very good.
Shapes the shot.
Very good, very good, very good.
Goal, Barcelona! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical. Barcelona have fired themselves in front. Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration
resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Now it's Forlan. He's a sharp little ball here. Adams. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's made its way to him. Brahim Diaz, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And Vardy! It's Forlan. Yeah. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. And the shot's on here. This is Messi.
Oi, Habibi.
That's a simple one for the keeper. India truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time. Zanetti. Here's Rodri. And he's forced to go back. Yaya Toure. Now it's Hunnit. Adams with a definite foul there. Hunnit. And it's Messi. He's being urged to shoot. Brahim Diaz. And he's good alertness. Yeah, can see things others simply cannot. Can he get it through? Rodri. Will he see? Given the lift of his goal.
There will be
It's
1 minute
Diaz.
added time.
To stoppage time, whistle due any moment.
Wow.
Tries to play it through. Can he get onto this?
Welcome, emoji folded hands. Skipping some comments.
Along nicely so
If
far.
you
Just
are
one
finding a
goal
hard
lead.
time to
Ball
score,
still
try
very much up for
5-2-3.
grabs.
It is the best balanced formation. It
Got it.
makes you stay composed.
Got a chance,
One
man.
match the requested. 1 versus 1 Hove Naki. In not feeling feel this evening, I need to seek medical attention. Almost.
Here we go again. Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust. Shot a goal! And it's in! Two to the good, and they
Nice
are
goal.
purring. Absolutely purring. Was there ever any doubt?
Switch
Well,
now.
how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
What? I need to take one of them out, and it'll be Lini.
Yes. Let us go.
No mercy. Let's go. I thought Forlan would have scored that one.
21.
1 red.
One in. He's found support out wide. He has found the way through. That's shot, surely. Vicious ball here. Nicely
That
intercepted.
glitch pass, man.
Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure. Great vision. Big chance.
What a touch, Yaya Toure. Love you, Habibi.
Beautifully smooth,
What a first
smart,
touch it
and
is.
slick. One
You
of
can
those
see.
pass, Peter, it was played
I
so
made it, man. I
intelligently
made that
and
first
he
touch,
picked
but
out the perfect
Yes.
I just
target. And it didn't take
seeing
long.
things that I have imagined, doing the right thing. Love you, Habibi. Love you, bro.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
What a first touch, man. Incredible.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. This is threatening to become a really good game. The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now. That's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? Well, I think he just is constant. And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a searching pass. Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Collett. Shoots! That was superb goalkeeping. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter,
2
that's
red.
for sure.
Aye.
Is
That
this
is-
corner of the game?
Too much greedy, man. Stop it. Too red is. I'll be really open. This is like, if we get countered, we'll be in trouble. Trust me. Set piece. Merchants. My days, bro.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. He's got to goal! Oh no, this does not look good.
I thought I would score that set piece, man. Because we are Arsenal right now. Today night we have a Champions League.
Pressure him more.
Yeah.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. India perhaps contemplating their next change here. Saliba. Zanetti. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. They've switched it over to the other side. Good ball that too. Looking for options for movement. And it's
Go late. Habibi.
Comes, climbs up big.
Go late, go late, go late.
Harmlessly behind. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a key interception. Oh,
Past level 3, huh?
75 minutes played. Been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Bro.
Conte. Guardiola. Well seen. Saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. He expected better, and so did he. That tackle was certainly
Visionary
stormy.
pass.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's the booking, always looked it.
Okay, 0 time. Kick it. You got your free kick.
Two red now.
I'll be in trouble.
Boy, that. It's beyond the defence. Tries to pass it through. It's come to nothing. It's a look and plays it forward. Cannavaro. Throw it. Oh, a lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
You have nothing to lose but gain a
He's going
point.
into that little black book. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out. And he's in on goal. And it's played in here. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Pass isn't the best. It's ended up in no man's
There will
land.
be 5 minutes added time.
Headed upfield, back into the middle. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Nicely shaped ball. No, that was never going to make it. Bullet might just make this. Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne. That's good play.
Okay.
And he lines
Nice.
up a cross.
Nice one, nice one. Nice one, nice one.
He's got a goal! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And that will be the final act. Performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them
GGS.
something on another
GG's,
day.
GG's.
Sadly, not today.
Hello, attendees. This
Would you
is
summarise
a
what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything.
There was too many chances in the first half, man. That goal, if that goal it scored, that would have been a different scenario. I did everything, but usually it will go. I didn't try to fancy things by doing chip shot or something. It just finished. Even though.
Need to be clinical.
Ooh.
that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made himself into a great all-round player with vision and creativity in addition to his finishing.
A reputation for being lethal, clinical, vital in front of goal is by now very, very richly deserved.
Really effective.
Now it's Hazard. Kubo. No joy this time. It's a good ball out wide. And here's the chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Messi. No, there's no going past him this time. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Looking for the run. Bullet. Chance here to counter. He's made sure that's not getting through. Van Dijk. And it's Beckham. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Platini. Platini going face to face with his great rival. Gives it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yaya Toure. Shot could be on. Great ball and he's in here. Bullets! Great build-up.
Turn pass to Rummenigge, but went to goal it. Unfortunate.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Okay, crossfield changing the point of attack. There's the crossfield ball. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played right into his path. And the keeper's kick tries a shot! He's been all right! How's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Kubo gets over and intercepts. Roberto Carlos, very much a man of this moment. And it's Kubo. Nice interception, well timed. Swapped it tidily. Spread out to the left. Knocks it into space. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
That's definitely not his best. Kubo. Played out to the right. That looks a decent ball. Beckham receives it in a good position here.
Oh, they're playing out wide.
And the counter is on. Messi. Rummenigge. Now it's Platini. Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Yaya Toure.
should have been.
And that gives them something to build on after the break. To attack on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break.
Good half.
Opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half time.
India leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
India really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Mbappe. Can they get him away? Well, it's constantly looking for the ball into the box. Platini. Over to the left. Gullit receives it in a wide position. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the
I
keeper.
take my hands off, my finger off the sprint button long ago and perform double touch,
Three coming up.
and the finish, man. I just sprinting just because he need to take the ball.
And it's been taken short. And here's Gullit.
Ah!
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. And this is Forlan. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Wow.
Rodri. It's a great ball here. Completely loose pass. Yaya Toure can so cleverly
mistake.
bypass the press. India are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Looked beyond the defence. Roberto
Nice goal. Nice goal.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust. So, a breakthrough already. Tries to play it through. Cross just off target. Sego. Maldini. Cruyff. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Mbappe. And it's Seedorf. That is a little undercooked. India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Rummenigge. Running strong and purposeful. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Messi. That looks a decent. And the shots! The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Looking to play it in. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level.
Wow, no pen takers. Where is Messi? Where is Messi? Oh my days, he's on the injury.
What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now. He's in a great position here. Messi! Sticks it away! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And he stuck it away as if laser guided. He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper. Milan are doing very nicely, thank you. Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that. Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Vieira gets it clear. Thuram. He's shifting through the gears here. Has crossed into the middle. It's made it, and the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, nearly, but not quite. Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go. India with the corner, they're first. And it's going to be another one. India have their second corner now.
Oh.
Seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's had a hit.
Nice. Nice, 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 nice.
Pointing at the spot,
Nice.
and that really is the last thing they
Costly.
wanted to do.
Penalty miss and I fucked up.
To increase the lead.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Not a twitch, not a blink. Played a game of double block here, I think.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good ball. Takes a shot. Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
GG's, GG's. Well played, well played.
But the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well played, well played.
Peter, I think the keeper knew straight
We would
away
like
he
to
was never
continue.
gonna get to it. And that's it. All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it for us.
No problem. GG's.
Hi bro, it's me whom you played last.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
AC
Well played.
Milan.
Yeah, yeah. I know it.
4-0.
Wow, wow, wow. Well played, well played.
feeling better now.
Good. What happened to you, bro? Are you sick or?
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle. And when you watch him,
Yeah, has got himself a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Barcelona already a man down in these early stages, and it's left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest
GG.
decisions.
Yeah, GG's. Well played.
Can they get him away? And the shots! It's come back out to him. That's massive goal!
This
Welcome, emoji folded hands.
This is exactly
Skipping some comments.
expect when you're so
GGS.
class from both sides.
Need to be clinical.
Goal is going to be so
Good half. Hi bro, it's me whom you played last. AC Milan. 4-0. Bro, I'm feeling better now. GG.
Here's Iniesta. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Cafu. And that is out of play. Zanetti. 15 minutes till half time. And it's Xabi Alonso. Rummenigge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Opts to play it back. He is just caressing the ball. Crosses it in. Ferdinand attempts a clearance. Lobbed in behind. That's been intercepted. Over to the left. Looking to play him in. And he's there to get it away. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. Flashes it across. And it's hoisted clear. Just to go back. And this is from Mark. Shot, surely! He's opted for the long pass. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Turan.
Over towards the opposite flank.
Good switch that.
And it's Iniesta. He's got away. And that's played in low. Van Dijk gets good distance on it.
Wilson. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Gullit. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mateus, laid out to the right.
They've got to make this nice and quick. He read that really well and stopped it.
Referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half time.
Welcome, emoji folded hands. Skipping some comments. Need to be clinical. Good half. Hi bro, it's me whom you played last. AC Milan. 4-0. Bro in feeling better now. GG. Don't rush now. GGS.
Much faster. Well read. Nice interception. He's fouled him now. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. So that's it. It is all over.
Well played.
Sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.
GG's. Ooh. He plays position ball, so I need to switch to position. But he's using our 5-2-3.
Boys, it's just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
He playing a very defensive formation.
From the stands here, these fans love their football.
Bro,
And we're about
that
to
is our
finish
formation.
the rest of it. So we're up and running. Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box,
Bro, come on. What has happened there?
So a breakthrough already. Elise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tonali. That's Bebeto. Knocks it into space. Shifted into the flank. He's gone backward here. He's going for goal. Forlan. Rijkaard does well to get it back.
Play possession then.
That was well played. Well stopped. Oh, super fine. Shot could solid goal. In he goes again. Again in a trice, and they are soaring.
Brilliantly done, Forlan.
Heroic goalkeeper.
Brilliantly done.
That couldn't save the
Yes.
next time. Listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, and you're paying a visit to your net.
Number 22, Platini.
Are sitting pretty. 2-0 up. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. In out towards the right wing. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Real chance!
Wow!
It's in
Okay, we deserved. We did.
very much like an own goal.
Nice.
I've been there
What a
myself.
play,
That's the
gentlemen.
last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise. Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Pass has been well intercepted. Floated through. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shots! Relentless! Just relentless! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. He knows it's taken a big and very
Use a
kind
lot of
effort,
shot and
but
pass
he is
cancels.
claiming it nonetheless. India are having a ball here.
To confuse
He's
him.
got the beating of his man. Plenty to aim at here. Shevchenko! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Platini.
Offside.
Forlan finds himself offside.
Jockey backwards.
Tonali. And it's Rijkaard. Odegaard. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's good play. There's the shot! No, it's wide. What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised. He wasn't going to be fooled. Lobbed in behind. This is Shevchenko. Bebeto. It's Tonali. And that's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. Bullet. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get onto this? This guy's getting past
This is where we need that test cancel, bro.
Always jockey backwards.
Enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bullets.
Stupid.
Platini takes a shot. No mistake. They are
When defending,
And it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
It's become a case of men against boys.
never press.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Back into the middle. Great ball, and he's in here. And the finish!
Nice, 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 nice.
He scores!
I just made the line twice. That made the hole open there. I pressed twice the offside trap. Yeah. That's my part of my mistake.
Arsenal playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Vieira. Pull it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tonali. Roberto. And Zanetti. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Pass cancels.
Yeah. Surely.
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolute. There's the end of the first half.
India are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole pound
Don't
of
lose
good.
focus.
It has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Check his formation.
That's why he played. You said he's too defensive. Right back on Cannavaro. I think he doesn't have any attacking fullbacks.
And the second half gets underway. Tonali. He's in a great position here. Shevchenko. Great ball if he can get there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bebeto. There he goes, motoring forward. Showing
Play 2 DMFs.
defense just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He has found the way through. Chance! Odegaard. That's Cannavaro. Cannavaro charging forward down that flank. Odegaard. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Taken back almost at once. That's clever. Shoots! It's a loose ball. Tonali. Roberto. Nice looking ball. That's good vision. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. No, that is pretty much the end of that.
Pass cancels in the middle of.
It's an imaginative pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Bullet. The most accurate pass. Odegaard. The pass is intercepted.
Okay, we need time. Pass cancelling them. Oh.
I want to improve your canceling game.
Maldini. Bebeto. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, that's neat. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Zanetti. A header! Shevchenko gets
Good attack, good attack. I wish to have subs.
It helps you get composed.
And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard going face to face with his great rival. Yaya Toure. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Roberto Baggio. That pass just didn't quite work. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Not in that time, pass cancel.
Challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Forlan. Little pass back. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Turns back here, probably the best option. Chiellini. To the last 5 minutes. Good, promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Olise. Now is this the final assault? Pullets did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ødegaard. Chips it through. Well, that is not the best ball. That's that. The end. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
But he's a very good opponent.
GGS.
The match award.
Very good opponent, don't.
Surprise there.
Children's announcement.
Yeah, I know.
Please keep your
Summarise
eyes
what we've
on
seen
the
today, then,
children
Jim.
during the match.
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly.
GG's man. I was a beast in this game while attacking. You can see those. Incredible. The game which I lost, this is the one we need to look up for. I just no, I'm not rage quitted. I've just exited the game because I don't need to spend time unnecessary. I just need to get improved. That's what. A little bit shaky things are
It
happening.
is about consistency.
Yeah. So we're not playing to just prove anything. We're just playing to improve every day, day by day, and we are doing it. Of course, we came this far from nothing. Yeah. Okay, this is today.
Be consistent.
Yeah, currently the match gonna start, man. What do you think about Arsenal versus Inter Milan, which is amazing to watch? I think Inter will play out wide. I hope our boys gonna play position.
One more game.
One more, it's so hard, man. I'm gonna have something to eat. I didn't eat yet. It's already
I
1
will
a.m.
watch PSG game.
PSG who? The opponent. I'm gonna watch Inter and Arsenal. Real Madrid will get 3 points easily.
Sporting.
Sporting. Yeah, PSG is solid. There is nothing needs to watch anything. There is no. It's already obvious. But Inter versus Arsenal will be the one which will be the drama. I'm gonna watch it. At least a first half. I'm gonna eat. I didn't eat that much in the evening. I was so much hungry. I'm gonna watch and eat. It's already 1:30 a.m. brother here. It's about 1:20 a.m.
Sure, man.
At 1:30 we'll be having the game started in about 10 minutes.
How is connection?
Yeah, the connection boys. I need to really bow you, bro. I am bowing you for the LAN cable idea. This is really there is a difference. But still we are getting only 4 bars, but when we get the 4 bars in the matchmaking, the connection was good. There is no little bit of fluctuations, but still there is some games which coming with 3 bars or 2 bars, but we need to cancel those as always. Let's give a cheeky spin, yeah. Should I go for him? They gave 500 coins for 10 players. One instead of 900 we can get 1 spin, but 500 coins, man. But this best is a 1 to have, really. Do you think should I go for him? I think if I go for him, it will be very good for me on the what it is.
Best is great.
But look, I have so many players.
Yes.
And I have so many options to, even though many of the players are not getting their time on the pitch, man, even though they are very good cards. For example,
Iniesta
Baggio.
will rest.
Iniesta will be on his holidays, man. Then Zico is my favorite, man. I really enjoyed him. Like when I got him on the screen.
Best is better than Iniesta.
Best, yeah. But trust me, still, man, Iniesta is the nimblest one. You can see today I made so many dribbles with him. Also, Platini, Iniesta, Baggio, incredible. And that is GOAT. We don't need to compare him, bro. GOAT is always in his own standards, so we don't need to take him on.
This guy is crazy.
This George Best, right? I think Indy got him, right? Indy picked the pack, but this is the cards we can go in for, to be honestly. See, Peter Schmeichel, George Best, Brian Robson, okay, whatever he is, but box to box for a box to box blitz color and visionary pass is good. I appreciate it. We do have, who is he? Guti already, but he is not getting on the pitch most of the time. Because we have so many players. I'm not saying I'm relying on the same players to rely on, but the players should need their time on the pitch. But if I go for this pack, that only one guy will be George Best. Then George Best, Messi, and Gullit and Rummenigge or Forlan will start. I'll put George Best. He's a prolific winger. We can activate the link up play as you wish. We will discuss this, right? Even before, long before Lionel Messi dropping. But unfortunately, it was a creative. Let's see, but not today. I'm so sorry. I don't want to. Let's give some cheeky spins on this one. We got already so many players in this. I'm afraid, will we get any of these? Let's save some coins just one day. If I need Best, I need to go tomorrow, or else keep him in dreams. That's it. one big decision. If I get best, I never ever gonna do some other pack openings for sure, bro. This is it. We went for Messi because we actually need a complete one. We got him. We got our squad, like, yeah, very good. Still, this Raul, how many goals? He's not utilized that much. Okay, 35. Wow. 35 assists, 35 goals. Bro is not getting a single game these days. It was a joy once upon a time. He used to blitz a lot, man. This guy, 23 goals, 50 assists, well done. But those numbers are so small. This guy is a blitz god himself, to be honest. Iniesta does ever scored a goal? Okay, 36 times. What about you guys? I want you one. Okay, Gullit on the way of his 100th. I hope he'll score his 100th goal on tomorrow. For sure. Bro, I need you more. But I think the numbers will be good on Forlan. Yeah, I told you, nah? After Forlan, this Forlan intervention, we started improving. Yeah, this Forlan is a beast, to be honest. Big games I use him, start him first, and then I will go prefer Rummenigge. But before all these players, the first player who came in this squad is the beast ever. Look at his matches, man. 1,000 games with him. He's the first and foremost. Always my beast. I just gave him Musselton, one touch pass, so superiority, captaincy on super sub. I think we should work on his additional skills. One touch pass. You gave him level 3, right? Double touch. Boss. I think you gave him for level 3 double touch, and your numbers were incredible. 4K matches, 4K goals, I think, or 2K or something. Incredible. Acceleration and set piece taking. This is the perfect manager for these guys. Look at this. Wow. 99 dribbling, 99 acceleration. Tell them it's over. This is the end game card, bro. But he's not. But he is very good on his turns. He is Messi though. But this guy made us very much dig so deep in the packs. Okay, let's go. Let's get back tomorrow, bro. I need to go. I don't need to spins. I really didn't even attracted to go spinning anyway, because currently I'm just love to play more games every day, almost at least an hour. That's how it is. Yeah, see you soon. See you tomorrow, bro. Take care of your health. Health is matters the most, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.